Hello guys, and welcome to the 155th episode of the Final Fantasy XIV series. Last episode we did some good work on our next bit of gear, and today I would like to hopefully finish that, or at the very least continue that well. So, let's switch to leather. Double check that our gear is good. Okay. Grab some food. And we'll go to here. We want to make some hippogriff leather. There we go. We want to make 4 of that. Didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. One down. Two down. That's 3 down. And one more. And that is all 4, I believe. Yep, all 4 done. Now let's make Saurian leather, which will likely be a master craft. Yeah, right here. Shroud tea leaves. Interesting. What's a Saurian, though, is the question. Anyway, what? I'm sorry, how much? Damn. So we need to get a better offhand tool. Okay, let's see. Iron tools. Around 9, we need 2 griffin skin straps. I think that's going to require us to get more griffin skin, because I think we need both of these to fit that. Okay, let's go to this. I think we have enough. We have enough black allium to hold this over, but... because we might as well. Let's... Damn, that UP guy did a lot. Now let's switch over to Leather Worker. Make some. Why can't I make more? Okay. Oh, okay. It's an annoying spot. Wonderful. Now, switch back to Leather Worker. And craft forward. Woo! 5,000 in one go. Oh, because it was excellent. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It's like, Jesus Christ. There we go. That's our 2 griffin skin straps. And that gets us our artisan tool. So we can teleport over there. hopefully that should get us all the way there. Some tools. Some artisan round knife. Facial straps, please. Put that. Easy. Okay, wonderful. Yeah, with that, now we should be able to make Saurian leather. Yeah. Barely, but yeah. Okay. So let's... Next one will increase this by 204, which is too much. So let's up final appraisal. Yeah, that gets us to the point. Now, let's qualityize it. That increases us by 600, that is enough. And now we finish the craft. One high quality Saurian leather. Oops, wait, I need to do that. Got 1,000 left. This will increase us by 900. There we go. This uses Saurian leather. Beautiful. Now let's grab 2 natrons. Natron is what level again? 25. Okay, that's our 2 natrons done. Now we need some diluted vitriol. Do we have enough to make diluted vitriol is the question. Where is diluted vitriol? Oh, it's right here. Huh, easy. Okay, and we'll get 9, so that's perfect, okay. Okay, and now I need Terminus Putty, which I'm pretty sure I do not have the minimum requirements for. I think we checked that before. Terminus Putty, yeah, no, we do not reach that, but we should be able to if we grab the Artisan one here, and that's not Master Crafting Cones. Artisan Tools, and I need 5 Spirits of Salt, which I have the ingredients for in spades. 2600, that finishes off the quality. Alright, 1 spirit of salt done. Many to go. Always fun to get a lucky one of those. Okay, 2 down. Fourth one, and 1 more to go. Just for fun, I want to find out. Nice. Hey, that is our 5 spirits of salts. Artisan tools. Grab our artisan's alembic. And we will equip it. That gets us to the point. Beautiful. Fresh, and go in here, and now we need to make Terminus Putty. We need to do 12, so 4 crafts. Oh man, I missed an excellent. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Fuck. That's fine. See, that one I got for 4,000. Extract the materia. Always good to have extra. Three powerful adhesive invented by Master Severian of the Alchemist Guild, so named for being the putty to end all putty. Okay then. finishes off our second terminus putty. You'll love to see it. And that finishes those off anyway. Finish this off, but if we do this, then it will. There we go. That is all of our terminus putty done. Scratch that. Save. Terminus putty done. Now we need Weaver, and I doubt that Weaver is going to be strong enough for this. We're going to have to upgrade. But let's see. First, we need some undyed felt and some silk thread, which should be straightforward enough. Undyed felt. Levels felt. Undyed felt is 43. So. Here it is. Oh, that's what I needed the nature for. I was wondering about that. One down, one to go. Okay, felt done. Now let's make some silk thread. How much do we need? 2 batches. Still need to make this. And this. That's our silk thread done. Now let's make cashmere cloth, and we're definitely going to need to make something in the interim for that. Yeah, cashmere cloth, and we're off with those. Got all the ingredients, though. It's going to be 5 individual crafts, unfortunately. Okay. Let's see. Artisan needle. We need 2 silver brocade. Okay. Let me see what we need for those again, because I don't remember. That sucks. Okay. So for that, I'll need 4 more silk thread. Do I have the stuff to afford an extra couple crafts of silk thread? Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. Let's make 2 of them. Okay. Now I need silver. Do I have any silver anything? Okay, we do have some silver ore. Thank fuck for that. We don't have to go gather silver. Yellow. I need silver ore. Now silver, is that? No, it's not even here. Oh, that's goldsmith. Silver. Dang it. Well, 23, wow. Anyway, let's... One down, another one. Go. Open up Weaver. Mastercraft 1. Luxurious fabric woven from silver thread featuring raised patterns. Interesting. Okay. Craft it. Food. Well, that was an unintentionally easy one to grab. There we go. Got our 2 silver brocades to get our artisan's needle. Beautiful. Now let's equip that. Reset our gear. And pull up cashmere cloth. Now craftable. Get our diluted vitriol. And we will muscle memory Precise touch. Final appraisal. Waste not. Basic synth. That gets us right to the edge. Now we innovate. That is enough. Nice and easy first cloth. Muscle memory. Final appraisal. Waste not. Synth. Innovate. Basic touch. That gets us our finished quality, and that's our second craft. Muscle memory. Final appraisal. Waste not. Precise touch. Basic synth. Innovate. Craft done. Okay, now I need more lightning crystals. What other crystals am I low on? I need 4 lightning crystals, and then on water crystals, it looks like. Water and wind. Okay, lightning crystal. Lightning crystal. Water. Water again. And wind for the final 2. Have a little extras. And we will switch back to Weaver. Final 2. What is vitriol? Flask of vitriol diluted by pure water. Okay, but what is vitriol? Strong viscous acid known to corrode almost any metal. That's what I thought. Several yalms of cashmere cloth wrapped around a short wooden distaff. I wonder why we need a corrosive material for that. Interesting to know. Oh yeah, great start. And final one from our diluted vitriol. Okay. cashmere crafted. Now, we have everything. Let's make our cashmere hat of casting. Oh, I have some cashmere cloth. I didn't realize that. Okay, good to know. Final appraisal. Waste not. Then we innovate. We precise touch. We touch again. We finish our touching. We finish it again. And we craft our cashmere hat of casting. Ooh, New World headdress. Then we get our cashmere robe of casting. That's cool. Mega potions of intelligence inside the robe. Crazy that. Now we muscle memory. We precise touch. We final appraisal. Waste not. Synth. Precise touch once more. And easy craft due to some very lucky excellence. That finishes off our cashmere robes of casting. Now we need our cashmere breeches of casting. We ran out of lightning crystals. Okay, that's fine. Let's go over to the other one. Let's go to our leather worker. And make our Saurian gloves of casting. Oh, we had some extra Saurian leather as well. What the fuck? Those defects of artisans' materials were very helpful. What? Huh. I didn't save it. Oops. Now we should have enough. Yeah, we do. Okay. We muscle memory. We precise touch. Final appraisal. Just not. Still there. Final. That. Now we grab our innovation. And easy peasy. Nice. Got our Saurian gloves of casting. Now let's get our Saurian Krakows of casting. Muscle memory. Precise touch. Final appraisal. Waste not. Precise touch again. Finish it off. Great strides. Barbatos blessing. And finish the Krakows of casting. Now we switch to our gold. Where... Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Ah, here it is, okay. And these are the ones that require the battlecraft materia. Okay. 13, 13, 16 for the bracelet. 13, 13, 16 for the choker as well. And 13, 13, 16 for the ring. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. Let's get the choker and the bracelet then, because I like those the most. I mean, I haven't selected all the materials. There. Now. Okay. Oh yeah. You'll love to see it. Okay, final appraisal. Waste not. Finish the synthesis. Basic touch. Innovation. Barbatos' blessing. Beautiful. Choker done. Bracelet. At 282. Crazy. That gets me the diamond bracelet. And that... mining points, no, but... Now I need to get more battlecraft materia. I need level 2. So, so I'm not sure if I can get it from the hard M4 keep, because if I can, then that'll be a pretty easy way to do it. You know? So let's see. Let's grab the lightning cluster that we need. Then the next lowest one is earth and wind. So let's... There we go. Both of those. Now let's switch to Weaver. Okay. We've made the bracelet, we just need the diamond ring of casting. We just need our 2 demi-materia. Okay, let's make our cashmere breeches of casting. Beautiful. Final appraisal. Waste not. Finish the progress bar. Grab innovation. 800. Okay, 500. Okay, and finish off the craft. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, sort. Here we go. Now we're almost there. I just want to see. Here, let's open up Garland Tools and Amdapor keep hard treasures. Is it decent? Untradeable. Doesn't tell me if it what it descends into. Let's copy name. Put that in desynth. See what happens. It's a level 100 desynth, which seems quite high. And potential result is Battlecraft Materia 3, which is too high. We don't want that. Okay, let's search here for Demi Materia 2. Wait. Let's try regular. Amdapor keep. Treasure, coffers. Say mercenary leggings. Copy this. Put that here instead. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now let's switch to Blue Mage then. And unrestricted queue, no level sync, go into regular Amdapor keep. Let's see what we can't find here. I don't know how close to the beginning the test run on this one, but we are about to find out. It is fine. Like I said, this one definitely seems easier. spot or anything, but... I'm not seeing chests up here in the front super easy. Oh, wait, here we go. Treasure coffer. One, but it's something. Leave the duty. Can I even desynth this? What is it used for? Ah, fair enough. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's queue in again, and this time we'll just rush it and see what happens. Book it to... Probably should have saved that for heals, but... I save it for heals. Yeah. Okay. Do this. Why am I so slow? Jesus. Okay. Maybe if we put them to sleep. I'm not able to do that. Put them to sleep with this. Yeah, I think that could work. Oh wait, did I not? I might have basic instinct. Increases movement speed. That might have been why we were so slow. Yes, you are very cute. Either way, we have Acorn Bomb for if we need it. Okay, now we turn back. Acorn Bomb doesn't actually work. No. Okay. One more time. This time we won't waste time trying to use Acorn Bomb. Can we just teleport right here? No. That was worth a shot. And since we're running anyway, let's grab Vitality. Got a little bit of extra health. Work, please. Evade shit. Okay. I'm already taking less damage than usual. If I had done that a little bit earlier, I might have actually managed to do something. Dodge, that's good. Now trigger. Here we go. Now we leave. And we hope to get a couple of damning materia. I don't know what to do with that now. Anyway, Desynth. Mercenary Legacy. Okay, no luck on the first try. Try it again. Maybe one of the other ones that have a earlier chest. Oh. No. Just keep going with Hammer for keep. It's fine. As long as we do it properly, we shouldn't have any problems. Try to break line of sight as much as possible. Beeline for the copper. Okay, we got a clear Deadly Materia too. Something. And another demon break. Okay. Well, at least we know it works now. And it's not incredible, but we do just have to run, so it's not like it's something super difficult. That's the evasion doing its job. Oh, you're kidding me, really? Fuck you. Forgot to activate basic. Oh, they're fucking. Aggro. Me? Okay, no, we're doing a different dungeon. What other one has some early? Wanderer's Palace. Sure, let's try that. We've done it before. We know there's two. We just have to beat the first boss to get to it. Oh, actually, chest right here. Wait a minute. Okay, but I don't think I can get anything with one scimitar, can I? Decent. Can't do that one. scimitar. Blunt Aeolian scimitar. Battlecraft material 1, so that one's not good. Now we got 2 of the Battlecraft demi material though. We'll keep going in deeper into the dungeon, see if we can't get it from the second box. There we go, ring bands, decent bit. Hey, perfect. Okay, there we go. Grab the Nemean device. Happy to see that. That's some good fucking news right there. And now we know a good way to get the lower level and higher level demi materials. Use the lantern oil. Use the lantern oil. And now we book it. There isn't an extra chest over here, is there? No. Okay. That would be very nice. desynth this. And desynth that. No luck, but at least we got one from one. Very exciting there. Okay. Goldsmith. And the only thing we are missing now is our diamond ring. Ain't no big thing. Just show this a little bit of swing. Okay. Didn't use up all my materials. Final appraisal. Waste not. Basic synth. Innovate. And finish off our diamond ring craft. Glorious. Okay. Now we sort. We open up this. We add our materia here into our saddlebags. Add our demi materia as well. Take out that demi materia because that's just selling. And let's look. It'd be great to have a good way to get Fieldcraft demi materia 3. Anyway, thick tongue. Savage aim, savage aim, savage aim, savage might. Savage might, savage might. Heaven's Eye. Sort. Let's meld. Into these. We'll start with our spell speeds. Big tongue on the hat just makes sense. Beautiful. This one already has high spell speed, so let's increase our critical hit rate. The gloves also already have that maxed out. Do they have spell speed maxed out though? They do not. Still like to put in at least a couple more of these. That critical hit rate is always really nice to have. Put spell speed into the final one. There we go. And we'll keep these other ones for other crafts. While we could meld in just for extra chances, I'd rather just keep it safe. inventory. Okay. And with that, we have our full set of thaumaturge gear. Go over to blacksmith. Wait, we don't have a staff. Wait, we need a staff. And a shield. Oh my god, I can't believe we didn't consider that. Okay, wait. We will put on these, just give me a second. Recipes. I'm gonna... Let's see. No, okay. What would they be? So if we want this one's goldsmith, so I guess let's check goldsmith first. I don't think we have any. Oh wait, we don't need weapon because we get weapon from. We get relic weapon. Yeah. And we don't know if our relic weapon is an offhand one, so perfect. Yeah. Look at that fucking beauty right there. Hero's Necklace of Casting. Instead of mine? Hell no. It's our critical hit chance as well. 406 L's to the... yeah. Also, we look fucking cool. So, you know. Now, we have our gear. Let's go over here. Get our finishing weapon, and then see if we can't get our relic weapon. The fact that we just have 2 demon bricks for no reason is ridiculous. What if we could sell them on the market for if anyone would actually want them? Why not? What? He's healing himself? That's illegal. There we go. A little bit of extra stuff. And all my stuff are now bound to me. Under 3. Lightning damage over time. I don't see the difference. Oh, it just upgrades Thunder to Thunder 3. Okay, gotcha.
Comfrey, it is well that you are here. My colleagues, Duzzle, Merlock, and Duzzle would have words with you. Wait here while I fetch them.
What, did I take too long? I was making this cool armor.
The cross, the fleet!
Strong black magic you need. Ready for test you are?
Yes.
Very good. Squawk. This. You have sharp sense like the Zol. Noticed, have you? Your aura strangeness it has. Now, the void gate gloom it makes, like black breath. Gloom drawn to black magic. Drawn to you, like moth to flame. Black magic it seeks to corrupt and make own. Losing strength seal is black magic and void gate share bond very deep, but must not leave be too long, else other side might betake you. No fear yet, still weak gloom is. Time you have, strong Akari my next key. Teach you Dizzle will, what must do. Many black mages there were long ago, one more powerful than the rest. Very powerful, epic, even epic black mage. Black magic too powerful, too dangerous, wrong hands must not have. Know this he did, ciphered spells, hid secrets, dark way past to few, very few. Teaching, writing, spread over realm, lost to time they were, forgotten. One carved in stone, stone of mossy pillar, pillar in south shroud. Chosen Akalrias, chosen. Unleash power of this black magic you can. Key it is, key to end of gloom. Knowledge from my line this is, passed to Dizzle from mother of mother, from mother of mother of mother. Four hatchlings past, strong mage she was, epic even, epic mage. Great love for dark art more than anything. Joined the lizardmen to learn all, named betrayer she was. Who chased the villager, squawk. Her words Dizzle keeps, teach to strong a colliery now. Four magi meet in barren land, old black powers they have in hand. Fate of all wicked be made stark, as the light then lit by squawk. Let her squawk, not Dizzle squawk, should be dark, Dizzle thinks. Good words, deep words, bring Dizzle here they did, to pass on, not Dizzle alone, others come too, other mage, birdmen, lizardmen, no matter, all wait for strong Akalari, strong mind you have and heart, help you Dizzle will. Go to Gardania you must, to Earth's gift near Pillar lurks beasts there are, slay them you must, no need fear be strong, Akalari is strong. Dizzle squawk. I too am here to lend my aid, help and aid. Would danger for Dizzle, for Ixal whalers wait. Wait with sharp spears, go in place of Dizzle, Dizzle will. Decided it is, go now, you will squawk.
You are very cute, Babby. Why must you bite me, though? Okay. Okay, so it just boosts the potency. Fair enough. It's nice to see all of this really good gear. Okay, we gotta go to South Shroud. Here we go, Mossy Pill. Oh, Monarch Ogre Fly. Not worth fighting right now. Gem of Toto shines bright, revealing an inscription in the stone. As you approach it, you hear a voice ring out. By the gem thou bearest, shall the great and dark power of Eld be bestowed upon thee. But those who seek this power must first prove their worth. Behold, the gloom that would be thine undoing cometh. Stay the glooms encroach by thy hand. Only then shall the umbral wisdom of the ages be gifted unto thee.
That voice speaks true. Lord, the gloom gathers ago. I sense there are fiends of evil about, nearby, close about.
Okay, we'll just start. We'll just go left and right. Should have started with fire. Whoa, what's this? Check out what that is. let's check my traits here, because level 42, there's a 40% chance after casting a fire, your next fire 3 will require no MP and have no cast time. Gotcha. Easy peasy to understand. Didn't check that Thunder Mastery, and then
Wait, what? The gloom is scattered. Scattered is the gloom. Let us return to Burgundy Falls. Yes, yes, there's a war. You Malaco hates you, us. You, me, us.
went wrong direction. How we doing on Spirit Bond? Still one. Yeah, I'm just kind of hoping that duty might have given us some Spirit Bond. We'd seen it.
Gone from you, Gloomis. Worry for nothing disordered. No currency cause a child, you must have waiting your years.
Gods are good to return you unharmed. The gloom which threatened to taint this world does so no more. And I sense the darkness within you is reborn with a new power. Wield it well, Cavalry of the Black, and make it of it a tool for our ends. Do that, and as the prophecy speaks, the way to light shall be lit by dark before you.
Nice. Okay. So now we should be able to, yeah.
The Cavalry of the Black, our brother Dazal has words for you. Pray wait a moment for him to arrive.
You have reclaimed key from the depths of the shroud's wood forest shroud. Yes, you have done well, very well, very. You are truly a black mage foretold by a legend's oracle prophecy legend. It was such a legend of my people that brought me to this land, such is what legends do. When four magi's meet in barren land, black powers of eld woven by their hands, so shall see the fate of wickedness made stark, and the path to light shall be lit by dark, black shadow dark. You have heard these words before, yes, yes, here I found Kazakhstan, Dazolmanok, the words that brought us to Thenlan are the same, equal, identical, same. It was 100 years ago that a kobold first deciphered the legend, decrypted, decoded, deciphered. The mage who did this, was my own ancestor. First Order Patriarch Dagu. Yes, yes, my very own. He broke kobold law. The first Patriarch must never leave Orgrimmar. No, no, never. But leave he did. He set out for Lanasia pursuing this legend. And for that he was named traitor, betrayer, turncloak, traitor. None were drawn to the words of Dagu. No, no, not a single kobold soul. They ignored his words, but when first I heard them I felt strange, peculiar, odd, strange. I felt I must do something. I could not simply be idle. I too left Lanasia, just as Dagu before me. Yes, I have come here to Thanlan. Now I see the legend is real. Yes, The words kept by Gazakcha, Dozol, Malak, and myself are true. You have appeared. It is no coincidence. No, not at all. I'm a kobold. Yes, I am. And we kobolds are good at finding things, treasures, trinkets, things. I will help you where I can. Dagu left behind many things when he left. Yes, many things. I was given a stone tablet. The others in my family thought it rubbish, straws, refuse, rubbish. Its surface has many scratches. You see, yes, many. I sense in a great power. Here, it may give some your gem the light that is illuminating the tablet. The scratches are growing, mighty titan. Those are no scratches. No, not those are carvings, words. Know thee, brave keeper of Shototo's light. As these words were explained to thy sight, they seal what was cast doth shudder and sigh. The void gates dread sundering draws nigh. To ward against the creeping of the gloom, thou needest a great garb to stay any doom. To this it would wear thy thoughts must now tend. Unto thy black command darkness shall bend. This tablet was more important than I ever imagined. Yes, much more. It seems to say one who would close the void gate must first find the sacred garb and clear garb. These names of the places are written here as well. Yes, these 4 places I know you would do well to set out and gather the first 3 relics.
Then it speaks of this. It holds that one offering of blood must be given at the planter fissure. The blood of those who have lived lie steeped in the black. Only then can the relics be won. Here, take with you an offering of my blood accordingly.
Make those old blood true you do. Take quick, squawk, before change mind. And here is mine. I would entrust it to no other. But be warned, one does not simply walk to these places. There are great dangers awaiting. Do be careful. Yes, very careful.
Okay. Let's head there to pour Kazakh Cha's blood. The Ixali grounds. I think we'll actually go to the... we'll go to Ogamora. No, Ogamora's the last. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter then. Still don't understand the purpose of this. I guess it is a slightly better damage. I don't know. I thought I was gonna have to fight something. Item comparison. Half the vitality. Half the intelligence. No critical hit rate. It does give some spell speed though. And low real critical hit rate. So we do not care about that. Let's go grab this. hell yeah. Glad to see that that was actually worth my while. I have to compare it to the high level 90 stuff, but you know. Really need to upgrade my weapon. Holy shit. Wasn't sure if he'd let me. There you go. And now let's go to Ogamoro in La Nasia. Okay, now let's head back to here.
I avoided your return of COVID. I've learned where it is that the fourth of the relic of our forebears rests. The land owes its thoughts respite. There too lies a planar fissure in which the blood of the fiends at its births must be poured.
Okay. It's a big ass fissure.
The first 4 relics are now in your keeping, yet the final piece remains, and our efforts to learn where it rests have been to no avail. The dark power, when the dark which empowers it at times obscures, such is its nature. Dazal claims that his tablet names the solace of the gods as the location we seek, but none among us have heard tell of such a name. When a power worthy to relic's claim takes root in one of righteous end and name, the solace of the gods will be made known, and the last seed of the Black Mage be sown. Dazal insists his reading is correct, and both Dazal, Malak, and I trust his ability. We will endeavor to decode these words that you might see your quest to its end. The day of the void opening shall come. Until then, Akori, I ask that you continue to walk the path of the Black.
Final piece and player deal fire effect damage. Target. All enemies near the potency of 240, 30% less for all remaining enemies. Grants Astral Fire 3. Okay, so it's just AoE version of Fire 3.
You have gathered the first 4 relics. 4 artifacts. Recovery. That is no small feat, yet I fear little time remains. The tablet of Dazal's great ancestors is to be believed. There is yet one more. Attempting to steal the Holy Gate before you have found them all would be the height of folly. Our search for the souls of God continues. I have gone through all the records left by my great-grandfather, yet have discovered little. The only seemingly relevant passage I found was his last. He put it to paper some 100 years ago, just before bidding farewell to his home. The true power of destruction will be awoken in that most sacred of places. The power of destruction is Black Mage, of course. But as to what is meant by this awakening, I fear I am at a loss. You believe that Dazal and Dazal Malak's ancestors might know more? To be sure, they were witness to the same events. It is true that they, too, left their homes 100 years ago and were damned for traitors. It could be mere coincidence, but no, I do not think that likely. I fear this foreshadows our doom. Should you find aught else, I beseech you to tell me at once. I will also continue the search for answers. The challenge seems to suggest that the way to the solace of gods is the final relic will be made known in time. Yet we are scarce afford to wait idly by. Both Dazal, Malak, and Dazal understand this urgency and have already returned to their respective homelands to delve into the matter. And now, to your next task. You must return to he who first bound our 4 fates together, the prophet Kukuruka. Perhaps his words can guide us once more.
Okay. Oh, how proud they would be of me now at the Weavers Guild.
Please, you must help. Kukuruka has disappeared. That man is no messenger of Naldal. He is a miscreant and a charlatan, one of the guilty of the most heinous crimes. None had seen him for days. I became worried and entered his chamber to see that he was all well, though he prohibited me from doing so. Within I found only evidence of his deception. The records he had hidden were damning. I now know why he was condemned as the greatest criminal of this day. 100 years past, he conspired with magi from the beast tribes to summon a creature known as Barbatos, a monstrosity that was meant to destroy all of Eorzea. Their plot was discovered by the order of Naldal, and the Void Gate was sealed before Barbatos could emerge. Kukuruka was cast into Marasaja pit for his crime, where he was to rot until his last breath. The order was loath to let words of this spread, fearing others might someday seek to succeed where Kukuruka failed, and so they left no record of the plot, save a few inscrutable documents, parchments intelligible only to those to whom the secret was known. These were the last words I found among the scribblings. 4 as the answer, 4 spells of black, 4 artifacts of Eld, the spoken, the blood of 4 races. By 4 alone shall the true power of destruction be awoken from the Void Gate.
Sounds like Jin had something to do with it.
Akori, black magic is not the key to sealing the Void Gate, it is the key to opening it. Kukuruka was used us to revive this dark art and now means to finish what he began a century ago. What fools we were to believe his lies. Please, Akori, you must stop him before it's too late. Hurry to Null's reflection in southern Thanalan.
I feel like me going there is going to be the fall. But okay, we'll go there anyway. You are very cute, Bevy. Would you like a little tap? Ooh. You're so cute, sweetheart. Well, that's cool. Let's do this. At least I look the part. Except for the staff. Just horribly low level, unfortunately. Cool. killed the demon. Break his neck. Just snap it. Come on.
You deceived us all, you have squawk. Pay your will.
You are one of Hetali Malak's get, are you not?
Mother of mother of mother. Her name you know.
And you, Amalja, yes, you are of the line of Kazib Cha, I can see it. And Cobalt, through your veins course the blood of Dagu, does it not? And last but not least, the Black Mage Akulri, splendidly done. Few could have vanquished Barbatos as you did. No doubt you are all eager to hear what truly transpired 100 years ago. Being a kindly soul, I shall tell you. I was an ambitious mage in my youth, insatiable in my thirst for knowledge of the arcane. In the course of my studies, I discovered ancient writings which told of black magic. A magic capable of destroying as only the gods can. It was innocent at first until it wasn't, but then questions began to arise in my mind that demanded answers. Where had all the black mages of old gone? Why had the existence of the art been hidden? And so I probed endlessly, tirelessly. The more I uncovered, the more it drew me in. There was such power to be had. I was not merely ambitious, I was also vainglorious. I desired recognition, deference. By accomplishing that which no other could, I sought to make my legacy an eternal one. Yet the pursuit of black magic was trying. I would pass days, weeks, months at a time, unsure of how to proceed, and what little progress did come came but slowly. It was then I met your ancestors. The gem of Shatoto, the power to sense magic, the relics, all of these things I owe to them. With their vast knowledge, the slow crawl of my studies turned to leaps and bounds. I dare say your ancestors sought the same recognition as I. Kazib Cha, ridiculed by the Amalja for his ingenious analysis of worldly phenomena. Hetali Malak named a pariah for not sharing in the small-minded prejudice of the Ixal. Dagu, a victim of his kind's idiocy, bound never to leave the land of the kobolds. We toiled together, learning what we could, and learn we did, much and more. Imagining we had gleaned all there that was to be known, we prepared to hold a dark rite, one we believed would restore black magic to its fullest expression. I did not know what came over me. Blinded by my own lust for power, I altered one of the incantations. It was arrogant, foolish. Our command over the ancient powers we summoned was lost. I watched as the chaotic ether washed over my friends, ripping them apart, only to fuse together into an abomination. Sweetheart, you gotta let go. No, you couldn't mean that thing we just saw. Yes, when I saw what my hubris had created, I mustered all my strength to see Barbatos sealed behind the void gate, sealed yet not defeated. Yet I felt myself corrupted by the ether, and was unsure whether I could hold my powers in check. Fearful, I returned to Ul'dah, where I manipulated the minds of a few thaumaturges in the Order into believing I had committed some terrible crime. Only with me confined in the depths of Marasaja Pit could the realm be safe. And there I remained, waiting for the coming of one with the power to purify the ether of those 3 friends with whom I shared a dream. I do not expect your forgiveness, but I am truly sorry.
No words Dazal has. Squawk. Only squawk.
Alright guys, my cat has way too much energy right now. I'm just playing with him to get him to calm down. There we go. I'm not long for this world. Here, take this relic while I still have the strength enough to offer it.
The 5th artifact, yes, the 5th.
Welcome to the solace of the gods. Perhaps you know it better as Nald's reflection as most do. Truly remarkable, Akelri. You have succeeded, where many great mages have failed, mastered what we sought to master. I can now rest knowing that this power is safe with you. It is for you to set the hatred of the past all aright. My time to join Thal has come. May he greet me as a friend. Oh, that's cute. Let's speak to him first, because I don't like speaking to him. Century-old plan this was. Fulfilled his purpose, Garuga did. Mother of mother of mother, forgive Garuga she has. Think so, Dazal does. Finished, this story is. Had much fun, Dazal did, like mother of mother of mother. Grand fun she had too, Dazal hopes. Farewell, Akelri. We meet again someday, Dazal hopes.
Then it is over, ended over. We did all we could, and the souls of Kukuruka and the other have been saved. Legends carried by my forebears. For the outline of their final chapter written, I confess there is sadness in them. I am proud of you to call your friend, Ikari, brethren, brother, friend, now and always, no matter how divergent your paths from here. Yes, you are a mage of the black now. Pray grace with me, Kurwelt and Lanashir, with your presence someday.
To think that Garuga carried the anguish 100 long years. His crime was born of the hubris of young, yet his atonement came from the wisdom of old age. His soul has found peace, and it is not our place to linger and disturb it. Come, let us return to Burgundy Falls.
Yeah, I've definitely done that one before, even if I didn't remember it. But while I have done that one before, I did not read any of the text last time. I did not know about that story. I didn't think so.
Things have come to an end, it would seem, both threads which bound us all in this chaotic tapestry. Both most mysteries, things these lives we lead, Do you recall when the words of so many legends and prophecy first brought you to me? It is here at these same Burgundy Falls. We've spoken much here since then, yet I never imagined this day would come. I stand before you now with no regrets. I am grateful to the gods for letting our paths cross. Dazal Nalok, Dazal, and you, Koiri Yazaru. I count you all as my brethren in luck. Together we have seen the souls of our ancestors given peace, and I, too, now feel a happiness I have never known. You have become a true Black Mage, my friend, and more than that, a true friend, Black Mage. That the dark art we share be a symbol of our bond, and that undying in shadow or light, by day or night.
Sweet. That was cute. The black has taken you. And let's see, where do we put Flare? I wonder why we would want that, though. Something that uses all of our stuff just to deal a bunch of fire damage. We'll figure it out. Well, let's see. And here, let's put it on. And just to look, see what it looks like. It does look pretty sick. But all of this that we made is still stronger. Hell yeah. Okay, let's return to the lock. Oh, look. Screw up, let him risk it. Can't do any of these. Yeah, there we go. Do this one. Why can't we do pest eradication? No, whatever. Go. And do that. For the rest of you. Okay. And now let's go here. Armoire. Store items. Armory chest. We'll just move. Return to inventory. Return to inventory. Return. Return. And return. We can't put these in the armory chest? Why not? We and put in our glamour dresser. Not possess any glamour prisms. A projection of the nice. I'll take it. That helps me store that in a safe place. And with that, having finished off the Black Mage quest line and crafted our incredible Black Mage gear, I think that is a good place to stop for the night. I do want to get the relic weapon, of course, to raise our item level here, because we're currently using a pretty bad weapon. But we will do that in the next episode, or at least start it. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.